Okay, so the first thing you want to do is add your photograph into PhotoFox, and then the first thing I did was play around with the filters to try and make it look aged. So if you just have a look through the filters and select one that you think looks the best, then just click the tick. Once you've done that, we're going to start adding the shapes. So you click on the layer and click on the stickers. You're looking for a circle. Once you've got your circle, you can change your size and you can change your colour, and you can just move that around on your page however you would like. Okay, and then you can do the same again. So you add an element, it will come up with a square, but then again you just change the colour and change the shape to a circle. So it's the same process again. You can move it around and change the colour to whatever you want. Once you've added two, you need to merge your layers. So you just at the top drag them on top of each other and click merge, and you can just do that and it'll just add them all together. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can just keep adding more elements. So again, it starts as a square, you can change the colour, and then you can again change that to a circle and change the size and move it around. So square again, change it to a circle, change the colour, move it around. Okay, again, because I've got the three layers on the side, I need to merge those together now. So again, just use my finger and I can drag those on top, merge will pop up and I just click to merge it, and then just do exactly the same again. Okay, so it's always add element, it's always changing the colour and always changing it to a circle. You can play around with the size. Sometimes you might want them big, sometimes you might want them really little. You might want to overlap them. Think about the colours that you use. You might want to use ones that are all sort of similar sort of tones, or you might want to totally have a wide range of colours. It's entirely up to you. At the moment, I'm sticking with like purple and blue tones, but as I build it up, I'm going to move on to adding red and orange tones too, and probably yellow and green as well, so it's quite bright and colourful, like Julie Cockburn's images. So you can see the process is just the same over and over again. Just adding the shape, changing it to a circle, and then positioning it on the page in whatever colour you like. And then just remembering whenever you get to the point where you've got your photograph layer and two shape layers, that you're then going to merge them. Okay, if you don't merge them, it stops working properly and it asks you to get the professional version, which you don't need. You just need to make sure you're merging your layers. Okay, another way that you can merge is if you just tap on the layer, a little side menu pops up and you just click on merge, and you can do it that way. So that's maybe slightly faster. I didn't realise that at first. Okay, so the process just keeps going on and on and on. Lots and lots of circles, changing the colour. So now I'm going on to like a yellowy colour. I'm thinking about where I'm positioning it on my photograph, and I'm thinking about the scale and the size that I want that circle to be. Okay, it's worth bearing in mind that once you've merged your layers, you can't then move it. So you need to make sure your circles are in the position you want them to be before you click merge, because that by merging them, it joins them together and it makes them one image rather than separate ones. Okay, and you can add as many circles as you like. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you what colours you choose to use, where you choose to position them on the page, how big they are, to the scale of the circles. Okay, and you're just keeping repeating that same process over and over again until you've got to a point that you're happy with your image. Okay, when you think you may be ready and you think you may be finished, it's worth having a look back at Julie Cockburn's work and looking at seeing how busy hers are, how many circles has she added to her work. Okay, and that might help you judge whether you think yours is finished or not. Okay, It works really nice when you overlap them as well, and you've got a wide range of colours. Okay, so once you're happy, I'm just going to talk you through how you upload it. So you would click on the upload button in the top right corner. Okay, and that'll save it to your camera roll. And once it's saved in your camera roll, you can then add that to your slides presentation, just like you would with a photograph.